So yeah, of course, scaffolding is a fairly high risk activities. There's loads of risks involved, the main one being working at height, which is pretty obvious. I think even in my relatively short career in scaffolding over the last 15 years, probably the differences that you see on site are pretty substantial. Everything in construction is just a lot more safety driven, and it's probably just a generally safer industry.
The health and safety within the industry has got a lot better. It's had to get a lot better through the years. Some of the pictures that you see from decades ago of scaffolding that got put up, how anyone got off it, I'm not quite sure. I think the health and safety elements of the HSE, bringing new things in with TG20 and stuff like that, has helped hugely within the industry.
We do an awful lot more training now. It's an awful lot more strict than it used to be. The health and safety side of it's very strict. We have to be accredited in lots of ways for various different areas of our business. It is very tightly run now. It's a completely different business to when I started.
Well, with SG4, it's great now because you've got the advanced guardrails that they use, and it can be used in all systems now as well, which is great. Whereas before, people were climbing up on the scaffold and risk of falls majorly. So now by using SG4, it mitigates all that risk because there isn't any risk really of fall now. There's none. You don't hear of falls now unless they are not clipped on or they're not behind the handrails. So if they're working to the guidelines, there is very little risk.
For me personally, it's a little bit difficult to really map the change because I started in industrial scaffolding, which is always kind of a level above your site, street construction work. You know, a lot of the stuff that we're now doing on all construction sites in all walks of the scaffolding industry in terms of health and safety documentation and PPE was always kind of in that oil refinery, petrochem, industrial area, but quite quickly it has caught up.
We all do design risk assessments, and one of our primary objectives is to design to eliminate or control risk. So through design, through the experienced scaffolders, the experienced supervisors, the increased levels of check and scrutiny that designs go under, that whole approach has led to a much safer industry, I would say.
It's a culture of continual improvement. So we don't discipline people and hold them to, you know, and hit them with a stick for finding problems. It's the complete opposite. It's thank you, let's do something about it. Thank you, let's do something about it. So everybody is part of that culture, be it the apprentice, the labourer, the office manager, one of the other directors.
We believe that doing everything through the NASC, through the training, the SG4, the TG20 training that we give, you know, we're proving the industry and members that we're not killing people anymore. You know, we're wearing harnesses, we're using scaff steps, you know, so we're erecting scaffolding correctly. And if we do that, we're minimising the accidents that are coming in the industry. And the NASC members have got, you know, just released their safety report. The details are all in there. You know, it proves that we're doing it right. Yes, it takes a little bit longer, but that's the way we want to set ourselves up, and that's the way all the members do as well.